Hello, docs, stats, chat. Oh, didn't want to do that. There we go. Move chat here so I can see who's in chat. So, I didn't really have a plan for the stream. So if any of you have any plans, anything you want to see, let me know. And I'll be sure to. Okay. There we go. So I don't know if anyone is here. If you are here, type in chat. If not, that's okay. I don't know if my stream is coming through. Let me check on Twitch. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're live. Great. Hold on, I need to change this from... just chatting. There we go. Oh, did that not... It did not save. Let's try that again, shall we? Let's talk. Anderson went live. Just chatting. Done. Hello, hello. So, I didn't really have a plan for the stream. However, I am taking suggestions. If you have any questions you'd like to ask me, ask away. If you don't, that's fine too. There we go. I do have a little thing about myself. I've actually never done, but I would assume that could be for like a YouTube video short explanation instead of a stream, unless y'all want to. I mean, this is kind of a viewer viewer controlled stream and not by me. So if you have suggestions, let me know. Don't be afraid to type in chat. Don't be afraid to ask me on Twitter, whatever the case may be. So, in the meantime, I guess I can. What can I talk about? How has everyone been recently? Good, I would hope. Let me refresh the page here. There we go. So then, there we go. My tags are updated. We hit um, we hit the follower goal of 10 followers. So thank you for everyone who's followed. If you haven't followed, follow on my Twitter, on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube. I upload the VODs of all of the streams to YouTube. Chat settings, no. Okay, there we go. I was looking at all the new settings. But yes, we hit our follower goal these past few weeks, 10 followers. And then on Twitter, I actually have more followers than I expected at around 19. Um, I didn't expect this much that quickly. I understand that VTubing is a big thing in the nowadays, but I mean, I'm starting from zero here, so all you have is just an image of me. But here we are. Thank you, is all I have to say. So, um, suggestions are always welcome for streams. I want to make sure that I have a good, what's the word? Report with my viewers. So I want to make sure that everyone wants to, contribute. Because even though I am the one streaming, people have better ideas, not better ideas, but people have good ideas. People know what they want to watch. People know what they don't want to watch. It's simple, algorithmic, um, what's the word? Interacting with the algorithm in a way that suits the viewer rather than just, doing what I want to do willy-nilly. Because, like, as much as I want to stream what I want to stream, and that's, my freedom as a streamer, is I want to be able to let people have a say. If they want me to stream a certain game, or if they say, hey, Fritjof, you should stream Yakuza 0, or you should stream Apex Legends, or something like that. Suggestions are great. Suggestions are wonderful. You know? Can't do much as a streamer without listening to your audience. Because at the end of the day, your audience is one of the most important things. Of course, so is having fun. If you think, oh, I can't have fun with this suggestion, understandable. If you can, or if you can make it work in a way that you think I'm going to, be able to have some sort of enjoyment, even better. And for that, that's just, something to think about. I mean, this is basic advice that I've seen on the internet for streaming because I'm still new to this. I'm still trying to figure out what is my niche, you know? What is my purpose as a streamer? My purpose is to provide entertainment, obviously, provide, fun for for everybody. However, do I want to stream games? Do I want to stream purely, I don't know, just reading the sagas and talking about, things that I like talking about? Do I want to take this in a direction completely foreign to the majority of people? And these are some things that I have to think about, especially because I have a lot on my plate. Not to say that, oh, VTubing is not important, because it is. This is something that brings me joy, even, as small as I am. And this may be a bit, unexpected, this kind of stream. I don't know if I'm going to post this VOD or not, but yeah, I mean, talking about these kinds of things is not uncommon, but when it starts to get a bit, introspective, then one can wonder, right? My ultimate goal is to provide as much, entertainment for as long as I'm streaming to as many people as possible. Having fun. Everyone's watching VTubers, even I am. I have my fan. I'm a fan of many VTubers, but it's very different when you're the one becoming the VTuber, especially because streaming is very complex. Like live streaming. Live streaming is fun. Live streaming is great. I wouldn't trade anything else in the world to, be able to stream full time because I do this for fun. If I can do this full time, even better, because then I would have fun even more. So, yeah, just thinking about, these kinds of things, as well as how best to have fun with the viewers, with you people, is even better, because then we can have fun together. I am your friend, at your service. And friends have fun. I mean, why not? I hop on Twitch, I hop on YouTube, you know, whatever the case may be, and I say, hey, you know, I'm going to stream a game. I'm going to stream the sagas. I'm going to stream me eating almonds for an hour. I don't know. I'm just thinking. It was one of the most outlandish ideas that popped in my head. It's fun, you know? At least I would hope that it's fun. If it's not, I want people to tell me, hey, I'm not, not having fun. Hey, I think you should do this. Okay, I'll take suggestions. I'm still new to streaming. And being nearly 1,000 years into the future, I mean, obviously everything is still new. But this especially, this, streaming and the internet and whatnot. because when I was born, there was no internet. There wasn't even a concept of an internet. There was no streaming. There was no nothing. Especially in Scandinavia, where I'm from, there was no internet nearly 1,000 years ago. Now I'm here, and now there's internet everywhere, which is fun. It's a fun thing to find out. And honestly, it's still very jarring using the social media and the streaming and the video games. I'm still learning about everything, and it's very cool. And maybe we can learn something together. Maybe I can do a stream on how to code in C++ or something like that. I don't know. But we would be learning something together, or using different languages, or you know, something like that. All of these things are things that you know, I like. It's a pursuit of knowledge, and knowledge can be fun. Streaming is fun. Combine the two, boom, even more fun. But I might just be, I'm speaking my mind, I'm speaking my thoughts in kind of out loud here. But what do y'all think? You know? I'm only one guy. I can't run, a platform based on societal interaction just by myself. I can be myself, of course. But, you know, the joy of giving someone else joy is better, in my opinion. Maybe I can one day hopefully stream, VR, or get one of those 3D models, or even, a live 2D model so I can move around to be more interactive. Those are goals I have to work for, and I'll be more than happy to work towards them, to get closer and fight, and one day reach those goals and look back on now and be like, hey, look how much we've grown as a community. Look how much I've grown as a person. Hello. I saw the little counter. I'm trying to hide the little counter for the viewers, but I can't help but look on occasion and see people popping in from time to time. So hello, type in chat. I'm just talking about streaming, about what I want to do, what goals I want to accomplish, things like that. Taking suggestions, you know, the usual. We're going to. Wait, I like this new feature on Twitch that I just saw. Oh well, that's for another time. Um, Suggestion box. Oh, I can do that later. I found a bunch of new um, panels and stuff on the Twitch interface. So that's very nice. I'll have to do that later. I'll have to set that up so then I can get more, panels to move around and see if they work or not. But yeah, I've been streaming. Every time I stream, I have a lot of fun. Even if it's just, me and a handful of other people, who cares? If it's just me and a handful of people, then it's me and a handful of people, and we're having fun and we're enjoying ourselves and we're, you know, we're great together. You know, if it's just me, if it's me and, 1,000 other people, even better. If it's me, myself, and I, people will come. People will come and, have fun. My expectation is that somewhere in this world, you behind the screen, me behind another screen, are enjoying ourselves. I am. Even just sitting here talking, it's very, very therapeutic in a way. It's very enjoyable. It's not like, at least I don't think I'm complaining. I'm, just chilling, just chatting with, you, person behind the screen. Not as a, streamer to a viewer, but also as, just another person. And that may break the immersion a little bit that, VTubers try to provide. It's, and it's, but it's okay because at the end of the day, we all, we all interact one way or another, even if it's in silence. But I was thinking later, this coming week, to stream a few games. I'll be putting a poll out on my Twitter to see what the people want, but some of the favorite games I like to play is like strategy games or like, Fallout or, Total War Shogun 2 or something like that. Very fun, at least I think so. Maybe I can read another saga. Maybe I could do something else. Maybe another, another just chatting stream. Like this, but, with actually topics to talk about instead of just going off of what's going on in my head. Because you ever wonder, you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head? Now you know. But yeah, it's very nice to be able to have this privilege to stream and, talk to talk to you, talk to whomever, you know, you, me, my whoever's viewing the stream. And then once again, I've said this before, but we have fun together. At least I would hope. You're having fun. I'm having fun. And then when the stream ends, people can go and watch the VOD on YouTube or, talk with me on Twitter or what else? Mm, just like tell their friends, hey, look at this VTuber I found, he's pretty cool. Or, bring more enjoyment to more people. So that's why I emphasize, share if you can, do what you can, bring more smiles to more faces. Because we're all friends in this, community. At least I think so. Fellow warriors, fellow friends. But then, the more friends, the better. As the saying goes, the more the merrier. Yes. So, the more people, the merrier. We can all have more fun. Even then, if people want to support me in any way they can, great. But to me, even just popping in for a minute or two, just saying hello, it brightens my day. It makes me happy to see all the people saying hello, you know being being together, being community, because that's what we are. We're a community. We're the Einherjar, which is actually my hashtag, my fan name, which I need help with. So if you have any suggestions on that, do let me know. So yeah, this is almost the end of the stream because the stream ends in, I would say, 4 minutes, something like that. But in these 4 minutes, you know, I could come up with something. I could, you know, go over a bit about who I am as a person. Who am I? I'm Frife Enerson, virtual YouTuber, warrior, scholar, rune master in training. Um, I'm about 21 years old, but since I was technically born many years ago, if I did the math correctly, 983. I'm very old. Yes. So you can make fun of me for being old in the chat, and I will find it very humorous. I was born on the 22nd of June, 1040, in Norway. I'm about 180 centimeters tall. Can speak Old Norse, obviously, English, German, Japanese, and Italian, and Spanish and a few other languages, but mainly those. I like reading stories. I love my friends, obviously. That's why I said we're friends. I fight for my friends, as a famous video game character once said. My kinsmen, animals, fire. Who doesn't love fire? Unless you're, scared of it. But even then, fire can just be so mesmerizing. A fight. What kind of man does not like a good fight? Knowledge. Some of my friends back when I was alive said that in reference to like the old gods, that I was kind of like Odin in that regard. Always hunting for knowledge. But you know, that's those times long past. I do not like, bad hospitality. I do not like being a bad host. I do not like conversely being bad people. Understandably so. Do not like cowards. Understandably so. My games, I already talked about that earlier in the stream, but Minecraft, I like Counter-Strike, Global Offensive, the shooter games, those are very fun. EU4, Hoi4, Hearts of Iron 4, like strategy games, Civilization, also very fun. Excuse me. Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3, Fallout in general, just very interesting concept. Total War Shogun 2, Total War Rome, that's something I want, but I do not have it. I like reading books, so, the Islendingasögur, the sagas of the Icelanders, various plays by William Shakespeare, the sagas of the Volsungs, the various other sagas, in the Nordic tradition, the Beowulf, all sorts of stories, short stories, long stories, novels. I love meat, obviously. You know, what kind of person do you think I would be if I didn't like meat? Um, I have my own VTuber inspirations. Inugami Korone from Hololive, Nina Kosaka from Nijisanji Ien, Mori Calliope from Hololive English, and Pipkin Pippa from Phase Connect. Those are some of the VTubers I look up to, inspirations to me to bring enjoyment to people, just like they do, but in my own kind of style. Of course, it's not limited to those four, but those are just four examples. I like playing games. I like talking like this, just, personal connections, reading, of course, I'm going to try and do at least one of those per week because it seems people like those, at least, as far as I can tell from the first reading stream I did of the sagas of the Icelanders, of the, saga of Eric the Red and the Greenlander saga, which you can find on my YouTube as the VOD under the term the Vinland sagas, which is also a popular anime I found out just, recently. Well, not recently, but a while ago. I have yet to watch it, but maybe I will on my own time. Aside from that, yeah, I'm gonna probably end the stream here. It's a bit past the 30 minutes that I had originally anticipated, but hey, at least, I had fun. Even if it was, just giving a bit more about myself. And that's okay. Now you know me a bit better. Now it's my turn to get to know all of you. So, I hope to see y'all this coming week. I am going to release a stream schedule, actually, a actual schedule, and not with any fancy graphics or anything, but just a tweet saying what I'm going to do. Because I do not have, graphic design experience to do so. So I'll see you hopefully this coming week if I'm not busy, because I have things, obligations. Everyone does in this day and age. But I'll see y'all soon. Take care. Have a nice rest of your day, night, evening, whatever time of the day it is for you. And have fun. And don't forget, I've heard this from a YouTuber I've watched on the YouTube. Don't forget to smile. Which, is a good quote. And it's true. We need to smile. We need to be happy. We need to look on the bright side of things. And that's what I hope we can all plan to do together. For me, it's night, so have a nice night. Have a nice rest of your day. See you soon.